This time on MTG Deck Busters, our creatureless Rakdos Burn deck goes up against Dimir Zombies. Can a burn deck stand up to endlessly recurring zombie hordes? Let's find out. Welcome back to Black Red Burn by SDB MTG. We are playing Standard. This is going to be our fourth match, I believe. I kind of lost count. Before I was recording each video and then uploading each video, mostly because I wanted to make sure I didn't have technical difficulties. Now that I'm kind of okay with the flow chart of that, I'm just going to record them all and then upload them all. Because honestly, editing videos is such a pain, and I'd rather do it all at once than have to stop every time. Because otherwise I just don't get motivated to do it. Once I'm sitting down and doing it, I do it, but just getting around to doing it. That's why it took me like 3 days or 2 full days to get that last set of videos up. And also I wasn't happy with the deck, the way it played. So there was also me not wanting to play the decks either. But this deck is a lot of fun.
A player has joined the table.
We've got Music Man 3223.
Your game has started.
3223, depending how you want to say it. I get to go first. Look at that. Got 2 lands. I'm going to keep this hand. Worst case scenario, if I have to discard, I can discard Novels of the Vein. Mountain, or play a Cinder Baron. 2-main step. He's playing zombies. Oh, interesting. Let's go bombardment that right away. I don't think I've ever played again. I've tried building a zombies deck. It's kind of a zombie delirium hybrid, black-green zombies. But I've never played against it, so we'll see how this goes. We'll deny him his zombies. He's probably not very happy with me right now. Relentless Dead. Need a land. So, if I give that -2/-2, you can return it to his hand. I guess that's the right play. Slow him down on tempo because I'm mana screwed. If I wasn't mana screwed, I would probably be playing this a little bit differently. He could also pull up the other one. No, puts Relentless Dead back. I want... I think my best option is to ignore that and go for the face. I'm going to use Novels of the Vein, and that way I save the Fiery Temper for something else. Novels of the Vein by Madness. Music Man. Another Novels of the Vein. Interesting. Okay. Wharf Infiltrator. Relentless Dead doesn't do a whole lot. Collective Brutality for 3 modes. Yeah, let's do that. All 3 modes. I don't want to lose life. Creature get -2/-2. I want discard. Pay mana. Alms the Vein. Fiery Temper. Done. Yes. Fire Temper by Madness. On Music Man. Oh. No, that's right, because I gave it to -2/-2. I was like, well, I wanted to kill this, but no, I already did that. Ruinous Path is a dead card. Up to 1 target creature. Yeah, this is the only thing I can do for that. Done. He's at 9. I'm at 26. He's probably like, what the fuck? Prize Amalgam. Fine. Gets in for 2. Totally okay with that because I'm still above 20 life. He's tapped out. Interesting. Bye-bye. Those triggers don't do anything. I get to Incendiary Flow. You know what? No, I don't even. I could Incendiary Flow that and he'd be like, ugh, I can't do anything. But at this point, I pretty much got him. I don't think, not sure that there's a lot of life gain. The only life gain that he might have is Vampiric Rites. I run Vampiric Rites in my Golgari zombies because it's also sacrifice. It's got Bloodbriar and other sacrifice stuff. So I sacrifice my tokens to draw cards. Other than that, I don't see any life gain in a zombie deck. Yes. Music Man asks, is this SBMTG's BR deck? My response is yes, it is. I think I want to hang on to this. I think I want to... I don't really want to advertise that he's within 1 shot, but he might have a discard. There's enough burn in this deck that I'm probably good here. Gets in for 5. I'm now below 20. Brian questions. Good game. Good game. All right. I think above everything else, I want this. What do I take out? Let's go down 2 Allison Judgments. Call the Bloodline? Maybe. And... maybe a single Prying Questions. Or something else. Collective Brutality. I want that because I'm taking that out. Yeah, let's do that. And he's still sideboarding.
Your game has started.
This deck is hard to sideboard against because you're not used to it. The downside is I told him that it's SBMTG's deck, so he knows exactly what's in my deck and in my sideboard, unless I change something. I'm gonna keep this hand. So I'm thinking I actually want to... oh, he played something tapped. Okay, that's good. Cinder Barrens. Stop. Stop. Swamp revealed. Collective Brutality. Is he gonna steal something from my hand? Oh, he's gonna discard. He's gonna fill his graveyard. Yes. Well played. Let's look at my hand. He can't do all 3 modes. Okay, he's doing 2 modes, which is correct. Let's see what he takes away. Probably the Flaying Tendrils. If I was him, I'd go for the Flaying Tendrils. No, he discarded the Collective Brutality. Really? That's not what I expected at all. He should have taken the Flaying Tendrils. Although Collective Brutality is a madness engine. I don't think he looked at my hand. Either that or he did that as bait. I don't know. Incendiary Flow. I want to save Incendiary Flow for something that can't negate. Okay. That was not good. He shouldn't have done that. He could take the 3 damage, but he might not have he can do something else. Still want to save the Incendiary Flow. I would love to hit either Relentless Dead or Prize Amalgam or that. He's only got 2 cards in hand. Incendiary Flow this. We can't use it to get back Relentless Dead. Don't care about the 1/1, I don't think. Another Haunted Dead. The black mana, please. Thank you. Do I cast Hermited Voice or do I sit on the Galvanic Bombardment? I'm bound to draw something with Madness. Collective Brutality. I don't have to cast it for any modes, but I'll sit on it for now. He may cast his own Collective Brutality. He conceded. Alrighty then. I was drawing nothing about nothing, but he just didn't like that I was killing everything he drew. Although, to be fair, I did have a lot of card draw. He probably had nothing left, so that makes sense to concede. I think it was too early to concede, to be honest. He still could have done something. Although his main plan was to bring back the guys with the spirits, the haunted deads, and bring back Prize Amalgam into play. I just raffle stomped him. That was fun. It was due to the sideboard exiling all his creatures with Incendiary Flow. I am glad that I kept that incendiary flow in my hand. This is going to be the shortest video ever. It's 18 minutes recording time, and that's before I trim out all the dead space and dead time.
In the match versus Dimir Zombies, we went 2-0. Given that I didn't make very many play mistakes, that's probably the reason. I did make one play mistake in the first game, however. At the very beginning of the game, when he cast Relentless Dead, I decided to use Collective Brutality to give it -2/-2. That was a mistake. My thinking at the time was to basically delay a turn, have it not attack, and so that when he recast it, I would be basically saving a turn. Had I instead drained his life for 2, I still would have been at 20 life when the Relentless Dead attacked, but he would have been at 18. And that would have put me a little bit closer to winning. In the end, it didn't matter because we still wound up winning that game. The second game, I don't think I made any play errors. I think I played that hand pretty perfectly given the hand that I had. Our opponent, however, made a couple grave errors. Pun not intended, but appropriate. The first error that he made was that when he cast Collective Brutality on us, he decided to remove our Collective Brutality rather than the Flaying Tendrils. Now, I don't know if he realized what Flaying Tendrils did, or if he had read it or anything, because if he had read it, he would have realized that completely hoses his strategy. Additionally, I don't think he read any of the cards in my hand. I don't think he remembered them. The very next turn, he played something that he knew I could remove easily, and then late in the game, just before he conceded, he played his vampire. I don't remember the name of Volden something or other, the Eldrazi vampire. And if he would have remembered that I had another Galvanic Bombardment in hand, he might have held on to that and played a little bit differently. And then he went up scooping at 22 life when I had 18. Now, yes, I was destroying his strategy, but I was pretty much burnt out. I had 3 cards in my hand that required casting something to discard, and it was very, very easy that I could have been mana flooded. I think it was way too early to concede there, and it was possible to turn around. Maybe he just didn't want to play anymore. That's it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like and a subscribe. It'll help my channel grow and encourage me to do more work in the future. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.